Hello soulmates, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be working on dart manipulation. So as you can see right here, I'm done drafting my basic bodies. We are actually working on a gown, so this is our basic bodies, and what I did was I folded my pattern into two, and I'll be telling you why I did that. And this is the basic gown. This is a basic gown. So after we are done drafting our pattern this way, because we'll be opening up and designing and creating a pattern, we'll be using this tracing wheel to distribute our lines so we can have a full bodice. Now that we are done tracing, I'll just open it up. I'll open it up and then connect the lines. Okay, now so we have evenly distributed the lines. Now we have a full bodice and open bodice. We have our dart here and we have our dart here. This is our two darts line. Let's bring it to under the bust, and under the bust is this line, under bust. I don't have a design actually, but we're just going to create something right now. Let's not forget, this is where our dart is, our side dart. Now in this dart manipulation, we can either be working with this dart or this dart. Any dart you open is completely fine. Okay, so now let's say this part of the cloth is going to be black. I'm already drawing out the pattern. Like, I'm already distributing the pattern. This part, and let's say from this waist part, this waist, we're going to come down this way. We're going to come down this way. I'm just going to paint it so that you can see the difference. So I closed up this armpit dart. It's very important you close it up. Now as you can see, this my cloth now has two patterns. This can be any color, this can be a different color. And if you want, again, you can also make a design here. Now this is based on the design you are creating. Okay, so this I'm just creating it from my own head. So we can also come this way and create another pattern that comes down. Okay, that comes down this way. So you can, from the markings, you can easily identify which fabric to use and where you should place the fabric. Now make sure that you mark as you cut. I'm going to show you how to do that, because when it comes to this pattern drafting, you can easily, you know, just make a mistake when it's time for you to start joining. Okay, now from this pattern, now when we make this is a dart manipulation. Okay, so let's cut. Okay, now so this is the pieces of what we have. I have 4 pieces here. I didn't do anything too dramatic. Now this can be a black fabric, this can be check fabric, black fabric again, and then check this way. And when it's time for you to sew, when it's time for you to cut on your fabric, you add ½ inches, and when you're sewing, you make sure that it is that ½ inches you are using, you know, to join.